heart's asleep and the world is still, but my mind is racing against my will. Another midnight, another fight, trying to find peace in the middle of the night. The ceiling knows every prayer I've prayed, every fear that refused to fade, every tear falling from tired eyes, every question reaching toward the skies. Lord, you see what nobody knows, the hidden hurt that nobody shows, the silent battles beneath my smile, the road I've walked for many miles. When my strength feels far away, when I don't know what to say, I whisper your holy name, and somehow things begin to change. Because you never close your eyes, you never leave my side. While the whole world sleeps tonight, you're holding on to me. You're the God who stays awake, watching over every heartache, through the shadows and the pain. You call me by my name when I feel too weak to stand. You gently take my hand through the darkest night I face. You're the God who stays awake. Hey, I've seen seasons come and go, I've watched flowers bloom in snow, I've watched prayers take their time, yet every answer came right on time. There were moments I nearly broke, carrying burdens too heavy to hold, but your mercy met me there, like sunlight breaking through despair. You never ran from my brokenness, you never turned from my emptiness. Instead you filled my soul with grace and wrapped me in your warm embrace. Though the valley may seem long, you keep teaching me the song, that even pain has an ending day, and your love remains the same. When my heart begins to doubt, when fear Your love has no end. Yeah, yeah. You're the God who stays away, watching over every heartache through the shadows, and the pain. You call me by my name when I feel too weak to stand. You gently take my hand through the darkest night I face. You're the God who stays awake, never leaving, never changing. Through the tears and through the fears, you've been faithful all these years. The morning sun is on the rise, painting hope across the skies, and the God who washed through all my tears will walk beside me through the night. The ceiling knows every prayer I've prayed, every fear that refused to fade, every tear falling from tired eyes, every question reaching toward the skies. Lord, you see what nobody knows, the hidden hurt that nobody shows, the silent battles beneath my smile, the road I've walked for many miles. When my strength feels far away, the darkness came like a heavy cloud, whispering fear, speaking loud, telling me I'd never rise again, that this broken road would never end. I sat alone with a hurting heart, watching my hopes fall apart, trying to find a reason to believe, while drowning in the pain I couldn't leave. The clock kept ticking through the night, and every minute felt like a fight. I held on to a thread of faith, praying somehow you'd make a way. Then in the silence I heard your voice, reminding me I still had a choice, to trust your love instead of fear, to believe that you were still here. And though the night was long and cold, your promises still held my soul. The night didn't win, the darkness couldn't take my soul. Jesus carried me through the storm and kept me holding on. The night didn't win, the sorrow couldn't steal my praise, because your mercy met me there and filled my heart with grace. I survived because of you, because you're true. The night didn't win, your love broke through. There were moments when I almost quit, moments when I couldn't handle it. The burden felt too much to bear, yet somehow I found you there. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in a whisper lifting me higher. A gentle peace settled in my soul, and slowly you made me whole. You reminded me of victories past, of every storm that didn't last, of every mountain you moved away, of every prayer where you made a way. So now I stand on promises true, knowing my strength comes from you. The battle may rage another day, but my faith will never fade away, because you never failed me yet, and you're not finished with me yet. The night didn't win, the darkness couldn't take my soul. Jesus carried me through the storm and kept me holding on. The night didn't win, the sorrow couldn't steal my praise, because your mercy met me there and filled my heart with grace. I survived because of you. I stand because you're true. You're true. The night didn't win, your love broke through. I hear the sound of chains falling, I hear the sound of hope calling, I hear the sound of heaven singing, child, keep believing. The tears are turning into testimonies, the scars are turning into stories, the pain is turning into purpose, and your goodness is all around us. What the enemy meant for evil, you are turning for good. What tried to destroy me only proved how strong you are. I thought I was defeated, but the night didn't win. I thought I was forgotten, but the night didn't win. I thought I was too broken, but the night didn't win, because Jesus had the final word. The night didn't win, the darkness couldn't take my soul. Jesus carried me through the storm and kept me holding on. The night didn't win. The sorrow couldn't steal my praise, because your mercy met me there and filled my heart with grace. I survived because of you. I stand because you're true. The night didn't win, hey. Your love broke through. The night didn't win, the fear didn't win, the heartbreak didn't win, because Jesus always wins. Now the morning light is breaking, and my soul is finally resting. The God who held me through the darkness is the God who leads me on. I'll tell the story everywhere I go of the Savior who wouldn't let me go. And every sunrise will remind me again. The night didn't win. The darkness came like a heavy cloud, whispering fear, speaking loud, telling me I'd never rise again, that this broken road would never end. I sat alone with a hurting heart, watching my hopes fall apart. trying to find a reason to believe. While drowning in the pain, I couldn't leave. The clock kept ticking through the night. Oh, if all I have is a whisper tonight, Jesus, hear me, stay with me. Stay with me. The room got quiet, but my thoughts got louder. Smile on my face, but my heart in the clouds. Everybody thought I was doing okay, but you saw the tears I kept hiding away. I pray with tired eyes and shaking hands, wondering if you still had a plan. And right in the middle of my weakest hour, you wrapped my soul in unseen power. No thunder came, no mountains moved, just your peace walking into the room. No big speech, no shining light, just mercy staying through the night. When I lost my words, you still understood. When I stopped believing, you remained good. You stayed when I couldn't stay, held my heart with wounded hands, pulled me close when I ran away, called my name and chose to stay. I was breaking, you were near, collecting every hidden tear. And now I sing what pain once said. Your love carried me instead. Oh, you stay, you stay, you stay. Some nights healing look like crying, some mornings faith look like trying. One small prayer and one more breath, one more step instead of rest. You never mocked my fragile faith, never counted my mistakes. You sat beside my silent pain and watered dry places with rain. You found worship inside my ache, turned trembling into praise. And even when I fell too far, you reminded me whose child I am. You never turned your face away, never left me where I lay. When strength disappeared from me, your grace became my feet. Stayed when I couldn't stay, you stayed, held my heart with wounded hands, pulled me close when I ran away, called my name and chose to stay. I was breaking, you were near, collecting every hidden tear. And now I sing what pain once said. Your love carried me instead. If somebody listening feels unseen, if your soul feels tired and incomplete, you don't have to fake being strong. God still listens to broken songs. If your tears keep falling tonight, He still moves without your sight. Your story isn't ending here. There is hope inside your fear. He stayed when nobody knew. He stayed, and He'll stay with you. Stayed when I couldn't stay, covered me with healing hands. Every scar became a song, and somehow you kept I remember nights I cried myself to sleep, holding wounds that cut so deep. The world moved on while I stood still, trying to climb a broken hill. I asked you questions in the dark, searching for one tiny spark, wondering why the pain remained, why sunshine followed everyone but me. The room felt empty, cold and still, yet somehow I could feel a gentle peace I couldn't explain, flowing softly through my pain. Lord, you saw every shattered dream, every moment in between, every silent cry nobody heard, every unspoken word. And though I couldn't understand, my life was always in your hands. The tears God never wasted, the tears He gently saved. Every drop became a prayer, every prayer became a way. What I thought would break me only brought me closer to grace. The tears God never wasted helped me find my place. There were nights I felt forgotten, like a flower left in winter's hands. The waiting seemed to last forever, and I could barely understand. I watched others celebrate blessings while I carried hidden scars, wondering if heaven noticed me beneath the countless stars. But you were working in the silence, building strength inside my soul, teaching me that faith keeps walking even when the road feels cold. You were planting seeds of purpose, and underneath the painful ground. And though I couldn't see them growing, your love was all around. Every delay had meaning, every season had a plan. Even in my weakest moments, you were shaping who I am. The tears God never wasted, the tears God never wasted, the tears He gently saved, the tears He gently saved. Every drop became a prayer, every prayer became a way. What I thought would break me only brought me closer to grace. The tears God never wasted help me find my place. Oh, now I look back at the valleys, at the roads I feared the most, and I can see your faithful footprints where I thought I walked alone. The heartbreak taught me compassion, the waiting taught me trust, the struggles taught me worship when life became too much. Every tear watered something beautiful, every storm prepared the became mountains, your love stood even higher. If my pain became a prison, your grace became the key. And what the enemy meant for sorrow became a testimony. How the tears God never wasted, the tears God, the tears He gently saved. Every drop became a prayer, every prayer became a way. What I thought would break me only brought me closer to grace. Oh, the tears God never wasted. Help me find my place. The tears God never wasted became the song I sing today. Oh, the tears God never wasted showed me your unfailing way. Now, when the night I cried myself to sleep, holding wounds that cut so deep, the world moved on while I stood still, trying to climb a broken hill. I asked you questions in the dark, searching for one tiny spark, wondering why the pain remained, why sunshine followed everyone but me. The room felt empty, cold and still, yet somehow I could feel the stars are hanging over an empty road, and my heart feels heavy beneath the load. I've been carrying burdens I cannot explain, smiling through sunshine while hiding the pain. The world falls asleep, but I'm still awake, trying to understand every step I take. Questions echo through the silence of the room, while shadows stretch across the midnight gloom. I've cried enough tears to fill an ocean. I've battled fear with every emotion, yet somewhere deep inside my weary soul, a quiet voice keeps calling me home. When I can't find strength to stand, I feel your gentle hand. When my hope is growing dim, I hear heaven singing again. His light still finds me in the darkness. His love still reaches through the pain. When the night is cold around me, His mercy falls like gentle rain. Every tear becomes a testimony. Every scar becomes a song. His light still finds me in the darkness, reminding me where I belong. Oh, there were nights I almost gave up hope, nights I barely knew how to cope. The weight of life pressed hard on me, and freedom felt too far to see. But Jesus met me in the lonely places, in empty rooms and crowded spaces. He saw every wound I tried to hide, He'll stay beside me through the fight. He never promised a life without storms, but he promised shelter through every one. And though the thunder shakes the sky, his faithful love remains nearby. Every mountain standing tall, every time I feared I'd fall, he was writing blessings I could not yet see. His light still finds me in the darkness. His love still reaches through the pain. When the night is cold around me, his mercy falls like gentle rain. Every tear becomes a testimony. Every scar becomes a song. His light still finds me in the darkness, reminding me where I belong. Even here you're working, even now you're moving. Though my eyes can't see the way, I know you're making one. Even here you're healing, even now you're speaking. Every promise you've declared will surely be fulfilled. Oh, the darkness cannot stop your light. Hey, the valley cannot steal my light. The enemy cannot erase the power of your grace. I still believe. When the tears keep falling, I still believe. When my strength is fading, I still believe. When the answers don't come, I still believe. Because you are faithful. His light still finds me in the darkness. His love still reaches through the pain. When the night is cold around me, his mercy falls like gentle rain. Every tear becomes a testimony. Every scar becomes a song. His light still finds me in the darkness, reminding me where I belong. His light still finds me when my heart is weak. His light still finds me when I cannot sleep. His light still finds me through the longest night. His light still finds me with everlasting light. The dawn is slowly breaking, the sky is turning gold. The God who carried me through midnight still has my heart to hold. And when tomorrow finally comes, I'll tell the world what Jesus did. His light still found me in the darkness, and his love never gave in. The moon was hanging low above the city lights, and I was sitting by my window fighting through another night. The silence felt so heavy, the shadows felt so near, and every thought inside my mind was speaking doubt and fear. I tried to hide the hurting deep inside my soul, tried to convince myself that I was still in control. But the truth was I was tired, worn down by the fight, searching for a little hope somewhere inside the night. The tears fell slowly down my face, like rivers only heaven traced. Words were gone, strength was thin, yet your love kept pulling me in. You saw me when nobody else could see. You heard the prayers I couldn't speak. You stayed beside me through it all and refused to let me fall. When my faith was barely breathing, when my heart was tired of grieving, you wrapped me in amazing grace and carried me through the pain. I made it through the night, not because I was strong, but because your loving arms kept holding me all along. When the darkness covered everything, when I couldn't see the light, your mercy stayed beside me, Lord. And I made it through the night. I made it through the tears. I made it through the fear. I made it through because your voice was always near. There were nights when anxiety stood beside my bed, filling my weary heart with everything I dread. There were nights when disappointment stole my peace away and left me wondering if I'd ever see a brighter day. But every time the enemy whispered I should quit, you answered with a promise that was stronger than it. Every lie was broken by the truth of who you are, the Savior of the wounded and the bright morning star. You never asked me to be perfect, you never asked me to be strong. You only asked me to keep trusting that you would lead me on. And now I see your fingerprints on every painful mile. Even in my darkest seasons, you were working all the while. When I thought my story ended, you were writing something better. When I thought I lost the battle, you were bringing me together. I made it through the night, not because I was strong, but because your loving arms kept holding me all along. When the darkness covered everything, when I couldn't see the light, your mercy stayed beside me, Lord. And I made it through the night. I made it through the tears. I made it through the fear. I made it through because your voice was always near. Looking back, I can remember every valley low, every painful road I thought I'd never make it through, every lonely midnight filled with sorrow and regret, every desperate prayer I thought heaven might forget. But heaven never forgot me. Grace never is faithful. Jesus is faithful. Jesus is faithful. I made it through the night because you never let me go. There were nights I knelt beside my bed with 1,000 thoughts running through my head. I called your name through the falling tears, but the silence seemed to last for years. I opened my Bible, searching for hope, trying to find strength, trying to cope. The pages spoke, but my heart still ached, and every step felt hard to take. The stars were shining outside my room, but inside my soul there was a gloom. I kept asking, Lord, where are you? While carrying burdens I couldn't move, I waited for thunder, I waited for a sign, I waited for an answer to ease this troubled mind. But faith isn't always seeing. Sometimes faith is believing that you're working even when I can't hear a thing. When heaven fell silent, your love was speaking. When my heart was breaking, your hands were healing. Though I couldn't hear your voice, you were closer than the air I breathe. When heaven felt silent, you never stopped loving me. When heaven felt silent, you never stopped holding me. Yeah, the waiting season stretched so long, I almost forgot my victory song. The promises seemed far away, and hope felt weaker every day. I watched the sunrise come and go, still carrying things that nobody knows. Smiling in public, hurting inside, trying my best, the pain to hide. But somewhere between the tears and prayers, I started noticing you were there. Not in the way I expected you to be, but exactly where I needed you to be. You were in the strength that got me through. You were in the peace that suddenly grew. You were in the mercy I found each day. You were making a hidden way. The silence wasn't your absence, the waiting wasn't goodbye. You were preparing blessings beyond what I The darkness taught me worship when faith became a must. You weren't ignoring my prayers, you weren't looking away. You were building something beautiful beyond what words could say. Every delayed answer had purpose in your plan. Every closed door protected me by your loving hand. And if I had received everything the moment I asked you to, I might have missed the miracle of learning to depend on you. You were there in the waiting, you were there in the silence, you were there in the heartbreak, you were there in the tears. You were there when I doubted, you were there when I stumbled, you were there every moment, you were there all these years. Now I know silence does not mean abandonment. Waiting does not mean rejection. Delay does not mean denial, and darkness does not mean defeat. 'Cause even when heaven felt silent, the heart of God was still beating for me. Hey, when heaven felt silent, your love was speaking. Hey, when my heart was breaking, your hands were healing. Though I couldn't hear your voice, you were closer than the air I breathe. When heaven felt silent, you never stopped loving me. When heaven felt silent, you never stopped guiding me. Oh, no, no, now the night is slowly fading, and morning fills the sky. The God I thought was silent was working the whole time. I called your name through the falling tears, but the silence seemed to last for years. I opened my Bible, searching for hope, trying to find strength, trying to cope. The pages spoke, but my heart still ached, and every step felt hard. It was 2 in the morning, and sleep wouldn't come. The house was quiet, but my mind was loud. I stared at the ceiling, searching for peace, wondering when this ache inside would finally leave. I had prayed all the prayers I knew how to pray, yet the pain still lingered, refusing to fade. The tears kept falling onto my pillow, like rivers flowing through a broken soul. I felt forgotten by the world around me, lost in a crowd that couldn't see. The smile I wore throughout the day couldn't hide the hurt that wouldn't go away. Then in the silence of that lonely room, I felt a presence cut through the gloom. Not with thunder, not with fire, but with a gentle love lifting me higher. nobody knew what I was going through. Oh, Jesus sat with me in the dark. He didn't rush away my pain. He stayed with me through every rain. And when I couldn't find the words to pray, His love remained. Jesus sat with me in the dark. He listened to the questions I couldn't explain, the disappointment, the hurt, the shame. Every broken dream I placed at His feet, every wounded place hidden deep in me. He wasn't afraid of my weakness. He wasn't afraid of my tears. He wasn't offended by my doubts. He simply drew near. What kind of love stays when things fall apart? What kind of grace heals a shattered heart? What kind of Savior leaves heaven above just to sit with the hurting and cover them in love? It's the love of Jesus. It's the heart, Jesus. It's the mercy, Jesus. And it never runs out. The darkness said I was alone, but heaven proved it wrong. Jesus, Jesus sat with me in the dark. When the night was breaking my heart, when nobody knew what I was going through. Jesus, Jesus sat with me in the dark. He didn't rush away my pain. He stayed with me through every rain. And when I couldn't find the words to pray, His love remained. Jesus sat with me in the dark. Hey, looking back now, I can clearly see the fingerprints of grace covering me. Every step I thought I walked alone was a road where His love had already gone. Through unanswered prayer, He stayed. Through waiting seasons, He stayed. Through heartbreak and loss, He stayed. Through every difficult night, I wasn't abandoned. I wasn't forgotten. I wasn't overlooked. I was deeply loved. Even when my faith fell weak, His faithfulness remained strong. Even when my soul was gone, He became my song. Stay with me, Jesus. Stay through the night. Stay when the tears come. Stay until morning light. Stay until morning light. Stay when I'm weary. Stay when I'm afraid. Stay when I don't understand the plans You made. And His answer came softly, my child, I never left. I was there in every tear. I was there in every prayer. I was there in every battle. I was there in every fear. And I'll be there tomorrow too. The darkness couldn't hide me from His love. The sorrow couldn't separate me from His grace. The night couldn't silence His promises. The pain couldn't erase his presence, because wherever